All right, so still working on this large scale coil built form, translating line and shape into form. So I'm still using this template. This is often like one of the more sketchy times with a form when you're really working on that kind of like widest point or coming to it, especially if it's coming up off of a skinnier base like this one is. And I need to go back to my template because things are getting a little bit crazy. Also, because you're intermediates, you know that working with clay has everything to do with timing. So I probably could have waited a little bit longer before I started adding coils to this piece because it is a little soft down below. So here you can see I'm kind of getting too wide too fast. So by my template, I want to be a little more slender. So what can you do with that? Well, I can kind of grab a hold of this thing and start kind of pushing it into itself a little bit to take some of that positive curve out. See, it's a little too bold on the positive curve here. See, that little bump right there is what's taking this template out in a way. So watch, I'm going to grab it and I'm going to push in on that to kind of shorten that diameter there. And that should bring it more to the form that I'm desiring. Okay, so I'm looking at that profile, at that line, and changing things all the way around, because I believe it was a problem all the way around, to get it closer to what I'm trying to achieve. And you can see I'm coming to that end. I'm getting that much closer to what I'm looking for. So I probably need to go around and do that a bit more. I can work this template right around little by little. Not going to hurt anything. $10, $20 times around this sucker. So I'm continually getting closer and closer to what I ultimately want to end up with here. Now you can see everything's really shifty. So I definitely, after I get some of these adjustments made, I'm just going to let this thing sit uncovered for a little bit. These things take attention. You can't just walk away from it forever, right? So keep that in mind. So I'm going to wrap the rim of this piece here. And then I'm going to leave it. Oh, these are too thick. I'm going to leave it chill for a while. Now I'm kind of in baffled sunlight, so I really have to be attentive with this thing. If I walk away and let it dry, and I can't move it anymore, then I'm kind of out of luck.